This session will deal about the break statement. So break statement is used to terminate the loop or a statement in which it is been present. After that, the control will pass to the statement that is present after the break statement, if available. If the break statement present in the nested loop, then it will terminate only those loops for which that contains the break statement. Now this is a small example of a for loop where the iterator starts with the value 1 and it reaches till the value 3. So that means the for is equal to I is equal to 1 to 3. So for this I is equal to 1 to 3, if there is an if conditional loop inside with I is equivalent to 3 with a followed by break, so it would mean that when this iterator starts with the value 1, then it reaches 2, and the soon it reaches the value 3, there is a break, and so 3 is not taken into account. So only 1 and 2 will come as a display in the console write line method. So that is why the output comes as display 1 and display 2. So this thing we have to analyze in it's a Visual Studio environment. So we go for share the page where exactly the Visual Studio code is available and we are going to debug it. So this I is equal to 1 to 4, I is equal to 1 to 3, then I is equivalent to 3 break. So that means when the I reaches the value 3 from the start of the count 1, there is 1, 2, 3. When it reaches 3, there is a bottleneck and 3 is not considered. After the 3, no other numbers is being considered. So in this case, 3 is only the one. So 3 will be discarded. So 1 and 2 will come as a display here. So we give for the start button and go for the debugging section of the page, where exactly we can see the debug output is available. That is 1 and 2 are summing at the output. So we can see SS display 1 and display 2 coming up. So this is the simplest example of how we can make use of a break statement.